Yeah, happy Sunday guys. Thanks for joining us here. This is Stone's Graphics Design, and in this tutorial I want to show you all how you can design this birthday flyer for a very young man, a kid, on Pixellab application. Without wasting much of your time, let's dive straight into the video. But as we do, please kindly subscribe to the channel, most especially if you are joining us for the very first time. Alright, so I'd love us to go and start out fresh. So you can go to default, and this is your normal default page. Now once you're here, you want to click here on background. Okay, click on this last icon, it stands for a background. Then go to image size. So you want to click on image size, and now we're going to change the width to 1068 and we leave the height by 1280. I hope you've seen the figures, right? Now once you have this, just click on OK, and then you are good to go. So we have our background size, and the first thing I'm going to do is to change the background color to pure white. So I want to use the white background for this, but I want to also bring a little touch of another awesome world background. So I'm going to click on import, and please do the same thing like I am doing. So click on import, and right here we have this awesome world background. Now simply click on the crop option here, the 3:4 aspect ratio, then you will have something like this. All right, then click on your check mark. Okay, click on your check mark. Now size this up and bring this here. Okay, bring this here, so you can see we are using just half of the interface for this wall background. Now once you have this, you can go to layer and lock this up, but somehow I'm not okay with this black part of the background. If you look here, you will notice that a brown part, let me not say a black part, is here, it's lying here. So what I'm going to do is to do away with this brown part. So how do we do that? Now go to your draw tool. We want to create a blur effect. So increase your pen size, increase the blur radius, increase everything to full capacity. Then just tap your finger on the screen and you will have this. Click on OK, and bring this here. So we are going to stretch this out to cover the dark portion that we don't need. I'm going to give you the same background color, which is white, so you can see that we have completely erased that brown part. So lock it up, and after locking it up, it's time for us to bring in the birthday image. So what I'm going to do is to import the image of this young man. So first of all, I'm going to go with this, crop it like so. So we are going to use two images. This one will be for the focus. Okay, so bring it here, so yeah, I think I'm okay with this. Then lock it up. So after locking it up, the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in another image. So I'm going to bring this one. Okay, the young man really knows how to dress. All right, trust me, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, so we are going to leave this one to be smaller, or let's even reduce the first one a bit. I think it's too big. So this is how these things run. Sometimes you need to do your necessary adjustments wherever applicable. So I'm going to bring this guy now here. So let's increase this guy a bit and bring it just here. So we have something like this. Alright, so now that you have this one, if you notice carefully, you will realize that the first image is hanging. Okay, so but how do we do that? Let's first of all hide this one. So let's hide this one and lock it. In order to hide, just click on this icon that you see here. It will help you to hide whatever layer you want to hide. So we'll feed on that one. Let's work with this guy first of all. So let's lock it up, and we are going to make a copy of this blur effect that we created here. So simply click on copy, and you can see that we have this one here now. So we place it here. Okay, it has already blended with the background. So as you can see, it's blended the background. We are going to lock it up, then make a copy again. Okay, make a copy, place it here. So what I'm going to do is to go give it a little touch of this pink color. Remember, the trouser of the guy was this kind of this red color, right? So what I'm going to do is to reduce the opacity a bit. All right, just reduce the opacity to about let's say 40 is okay. Then we go now and unhide the first guy. After unhiding the first guy, we're going to bring him now to the front of all of these images. Yeah, let's bring it to the front. And as for this, now let's hide it back again so we can work with this guy. Let's just make it very small, not too big. I just want it to cast, you know, some kind of this red color here. So lock it up, then unhide this guy. So we have this. Now, for the sake of the fact that because this image is on a plane surface, let's make a reflection of this image. So what I'm going to do, I've taught you severally how to do this, but if you don't know, I'm still going to show you. Go to your layer and copy this image. So I have this image here, and what I'm going to do is you know, to go to my 3D rotation and rotate along the x-axis completely. I'm bring this guy here and place it directly below this guy here. So what I'm going to do now is to reduce the opacity, and you will see the reflection already happening. So let's leave it just about 10%, and we are locking this up, so you can even bring it much more closer to this guy. All right, now we will need to include some birthday text here. All right, some birthday text before here, so that's why we're going to copy the blur effect that we created. So we're copying it again. Let me see, we don't need this guy, so we're going to copy the white one. Okay, it's the white one, so we're going to just place it here. Okay, so that we can have enough space to, you know, put in the birthday wishes. So lock this up, and please kindly subscribe to the channel as you follow the lessons. All right, so I'm going to go now to shapes. Then I select this triangle. Let's see. Okay, so after selecting the triangle, we are going to give it the same you know, this same kind of red, somewhat red color here. Okay, let's push all of these images a little bit to the right. All right, so I think it's too much to the left. Okay, good. Now we are going to place this one here like so, then make a copy. After making a copy, let's give it, you can see that we have another dark color here, so we are going to pick the color from there. So just click on the plus button and click on the pen icon, then we pick the color from here. All right, so you can see. Now what we're going to do is to reduce the size of this guy. So reducing the size. Okay, good. So now that we have this, we're going to send all of them to back. Well, let's first of all mesh it up. All right, let's mesh it up. So go to layer, select the two and mesh them up, then you tap to back and you'll see this. So shift it in order for it to fall just directly below the image. So let's shift it to 4 here. Now we're going to make a copy of it and rotate it like this. then bring it here and also tap to back. So back here now, we are going to send it like this. Let's see. Okay, all right, so there is this blur image here. We are going to see if we can send it downwards. Okay, good. So everything is moving on as planned. The next thing I'm going to do is go to my text. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. So I'm going to write happy, and I'm giving it this same bright color here. Then go to your font, and most of you usually ask which font are you using, which font are you using. This is it, guys. So I'm using Taken by Vultures. All right, it's a nice script font, but I'm going to do paddling since part of the text is hidden. So I have this one, happy. Then what I'm going to do now is to make a copy of it and write birthday. Please kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thank you so much. So I have this, and I'm going to increase this one now a little bit. Then I bring this guy here. So I have happy birthday. And yeah, after writing this, the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in the birthday wish. So I already have the birthday wish copied from my WhatsApp. So this is the wish. I'm just going to bring it down here. Remember, I told you we are expecting the wish to fall down here. So I'm going to go now to my font, and I'm using a font called Poppins medium. So remember the blur that we created here. We're going to push that blur a little bit so that it can allow our text to show clearly. So we're going to push it this way. Okay. All right, good. So that's fine. The next thing I'm going to do is to continue with the design. So in order to continue, go to your draw tool. We're going to draw a curvy line. Increase the smoothness and reduce your pen size a bit, just about 8. Then neatly draw a curvy line here. So you can literally draw this until you are satisfied. Okay, I'm not satisfied with this one. We want to draw a very smooth curvy line. So this thing is taking really much time. All right, so I think this one is okay. We can click on the check mark, just reduce this neatly, and we'll place this here. Okay, so just some sort of a decoration. Then I'm going to copy this text now and write the date of the birthday, which is 6th of June. Then increase this in size, bring it down here, change the color into this. And for the font, I'm going to use a font called Poppins Bold, and just so this text can be bold enough. And we leave it like that. Okay, so yeah, now that we are done doing the design on Pixellab, if you want to enhance this again, you are going to save it. So just click on this portion where you have kind of a memory card image, and you click on save image. Okay, we're going to save our image. And after saving the image, we can proceed into the next application. We can go into to Snapseed to enhance the image. So click on open, click on your design. This is your design. The first thing I'm going to do is to pop up this design and see how it looks, or we'll take portrait. Okay, so I think portrait is better. So click on the check mark. Now that you are there, click again on tools and go to tune image, tune in the design. Click here to get sharpening. Let's try to sharpen the design a bit. Click on your check mark, click back on tools, click on tune image, increase your brightness and the contrast, the saturation, to just about 1, the ambience to about 20, the highlights also to about 16, then the shadows, let's try to decrease the shadow and see something. Yeah, to minus 12. Then the warm, let's decrease it to minus 21. Now you can see how beautiful the design is looking now, before and after. I will show you. So click on your check mark. This is Pixellab, this is Snapseed, so you can see the differences. This is before and this is after. So once you are always done designing your work, you can always export it to Snapseed for better image editing. Now what you're going to do is to export the design, and yeah, as you do, kindly subscribe to the channel. So this is how you can design this awesome birthday flyer for a kid using your Pixellab application. I hope today's lesson was straight to the point. If you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section down below. I will looking forward to see you in our next tutorial. Please kindly subscribe to the channel. God bless you and a very happy Sunday to you guys.